The F-16 is an American-made light multirole fighter aircraft of the fourth generation. Despite being created over 40 years ago, it remains the backbone of the air forces of many countries around the world. In the United States, for example, the latest F-16, fighting Falcon, models will remain in service at least until 2060. Ukrainian pilots have repeatedly stated that these fighters would be a powerful reinforcement for our Air Force. Besides their advanced technology, F-16s are also relatively inexpensive to maintain and operate compared to other aircraft. For example, the cost of a flight hour costs an average of $7,000 to $8,000. This flight hour includes fuel, maintenance, and repairs to the aircraft. The price for F-15I flights starts at $27,000. The F-16 was simplified, so to speak, because it was originally designed not only for the US Air Force but also for Allied air forces. However, this simplicity does not make it inferior to other aircraft. The F-16 can perform numerous functions in the air, from aerial combat to precision bombing of ground targets. From the beginning, the F-16 was designed as a frontline fighter. It was intended for air combat near the front lines. Although it has been in production since 1974, it has undergone many improvements and modifications, evolving from a light fighter to a full-fledged multirole aircraft capable of completing a wide range of tasks. Today, there are 10 different variants of this aircraft, not counting localized versions. Each version has its own unique characteristics. The oldest models are the F-16AB, single-seat and two-seat variants, created in the early 1980s. Later, the F-16CD version was produced, and its generation stretched over decades, from the late 1980s to the 2000s. The most modern version is the F-16V, which has been in production since 2010. Each version is also subdivided into different blocks, where the aircraft can differ in engine, equipment, and avionics. Due to the large number of versions, it is difficult to determine exactly which one Ukraine will receive. It's possible that the Air Force may receive multiple versions, similar to the case with Western tanks. As for the technical specifications of the F-16, they are truly impressive. The aircraft is 15 meters long, 5 meters high, and has a wingspan of 9.5 meters. The crew consists of one person. The maximum speed is Mach 2, or over 2,400 kilometers per hour. The maximum takeoff weight is nearly 22 tons, and on its 13 suspension points, it can carry not only modern precision missiles but also various types of bombs. For example, the F-16V Block 7072 is equipped with the latest software, including data transfer channels, weapons, and targeting systems. The latest models also feature an automatic ground collision avoidance system and powerful GPS navigation. Thanks to its advanced radar, this aircraft can detect targets at a range of nearly 400 kilometers, and this is unaffected by weather conditions. The cost of an F-16 is difficult to estimate. It depends on the model, version, and technological components. Typically, prices range from $43 million to $55 million. Military experts note that for a price of up to $30 million, you can buy repaired and modernized F-16th Avenue aircraft. One of the main reasons why the Air Force should receive F-16s is their ability to perform a wide range of tasks. One of these tasks is to suppress enemy air defense. The Americans have been working on this tactic since the Vietnam War, developing not only aircraft but also special equipment and weapons. For example, the F-16 lineup includes the CJ and DJ series, which are equipped with specialized equipment for such missions. These versions are capable of carrying AGM-88 HARM missiles, which are already in service with the Air Force. Furthermore, the F-16 is ideal for aerial combat. During its design, engineers were able to create a lightweight, single-engine aircraft with a maximum possible thrust-to-weight ratio. This allows the aircraft to accelerate quickly and maneuver in the air to avoid enemy projectiles or missiles. This is also the case when using missiles specifically designed for aerial combat, such as the AIM-9X2 or AIM-9M, also known as Sidewinders. Of course, any fighter, especially of this class, requires radar support, which can come from ground stations or airborne radars. Systems like AWACS in the US and NATO patrol airspace and monitor the area where they operate. Therefore, it is not as simple as it may seem at first glance. However, the strong reputation of the F-16 is confirmed not only by its long history of operation but also by the number of countries that have this aircraft in their service. As of today, 24 countries use the F-16, making it the most widespread fourth-generation aircraft. At the beginning of 2021, the total number of F-16s produced was around 4,600 units. Of these, 2,215 were allocated to the US military, and the rest went to American allies.